Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins here. We're doing it live, broadcasting from the Big Island of Hawaii. It's approximately, let's see, 6:02 p.m. Welcome everybody who's joining us around the world. Make sure you share this to your friends and tell everybody Third Phase of Moon's live. Again, welcome. My brother is ingesting some videos that we're going to be going over tonight. Some incredible UFO videos, a massive sighting in Santa Monica, some apparent leaked DOD footage from the West Coast aboard a battleship, and some crazy stuff in the region of Mexico coming in from Jaime Maussan. So as I say before in the past, as I say now, buckle up, because this is incredible stuff that we're going to be presenting to you tonight. So while we're doing this, I want to see your chats of what we're sharing to you, the public, and get your opinions, because some of these things we can't explain to you. That's why we're posting it right here on Third Phase of Moon, because we don't have the answers. We're looking for them. And sometimes we get it from the public. So we're going to be going through a few of them. So let's just get going with the first video. Again, appreciate all the support here. Let's bring in this first one right now.
Y veo que hay una luz ahí muy extraña. Se le miraban colores, ¿no? Parpadeaba más que nada. Agarré el teléfono, volví a salir y por un momento pensé, ya no va a estar. Y no, gracias a Dios, ahí estaba todavía. Tomé el video ese y de ahí saqué la fotografía, pero corté para agarrar otra, irme a la calle y agarrar otro ángulo, pero ya cuando...
So now with some enhancement, as we're looking at this a little closer, we see definitely some portholes from beneath this object. Again, let's get a closer look at this video here. Again, we could hear it in the person's voice who shot it. We're going to try and translate it in another episode to get a translation of exactly what he said. But as we're looking at that a little closer in that still image, you could make out the undercarriage of it. And you see these portholes in it. This is kind of interesting stuff here. That's not no standard drone that I've seen. Is it something otherworldly? I'm not exactly sure. Could it be man-made? Oh yeah, it could be man-made, but is it some kind of new man-made propulsion or new type of drone out there? Some of the things that we think that are being seen by our pilots, or maybe just man-made craft right here. Look at this, coming in from Jaime Maussan out of Mexico, guys. It's interesting. We're not seeing any kind of indication of any propulsion except these exhaust ports. If that's what they are, that's incredible stuff. As we just take a pause picture, guys, I actually put the link in the chat right now. If you guys want to chime in and give me your thoughts on some of the UFO evidence that we're going to be bringing tonight, that's what we want to do. Bring the evidence to you as fast as possible. And that one coming out of Jaime, definitely, as we look at it a little closer here. Guys, what's going on? Because I really can't explain to you what kind of craft this really is. If it's a drone, I don't see any propulsion of anything that would indicate anything. This isn't mundane. Is it a balloon? I'm not exactly sure. Illuminated with some LED lights in a circular formation. But again, when we get that still photograph and enhance whatever this object is, that's saying something there. That's some indication, and that there's something very unusual going on with that video. Guys, I want to get your thoughts. And as we do this live, we even have more videos. This one is kind of going around. There's some photographs that Dorothy Hawkins put out there on Twitter and she was just wondering what kind of response you'd get. She really didn't have much background on these series of photographs that I'm going to be sharing with you. She just kind of wanted the people's opinion of what she came across, and boy, she really a lot of people went after her. And I'm coming to her defense. She's just putting out information, and right now we don't have all the information as I'm going to share this with you. But if you guys could help us out, let me know in the chat if we could solve this mystery. Apparently, these photographs are indicating what people are stating on Twitter, that these are leaked documents coming in from the Vatican. I'm not going to say that's the case. That's not what we're saying, but this is what people are stating. And then other people state that these photographs are created by some artificial intelligence about about the question to whom built the pyramids. So basically, they asked AI who built the pyramids, and then they came up with this concept as an artwork piece. But then, could these be leaked documents? Guys, you be the judge and let me know. Let me see if this is the video here. I think it is. Here we go. Secretly taking shots from the Vatican. This was posted by UFO Sighting by Steve Sunday. Again, here we go. Take a look at this. Are these ancient photographs, artwork, stating that this is kind of probably some kind of massive hoax going on here? But that being said, it is really interesting to look at the detail, what's going on. Guys, do you know this any source to these photographs, actually where they're coming from? Here's another photograph, apparently artist rendition. We got some dirigibles, as they say. Looking at this and just even imagining what is really in the possession of the Vatican, I'm sure they got a lot of secrets. Is this one of them? Are these series of photographs actual leaked documents from the Vatican? I don't know about this source. Is it AI that has been asked the question, who built the pyramids? And then somehow AI came up with this. We've seen AI artwork. It's possible now. It's kind of interesting if this is what AI is kind of coming up with. It's artistic representation of what they think built the pyramids. I'm not sure. This is kind of the story that we're hearing, as I was looking at over Twitter when Dorothy Hawkins put these photographs out. Thanks, Dorothy, for just bringing it to our attention. They're really amazing to look at, no doubt about it. So let's see, we've got some questions coming in, and people, we got Kevin Boeing, aloha from Oahu. Appreciate you joining us. Cool, but that's art. Vlad, Pauler, cool, but that's art. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Most likely it's art. It's not real. We agree, yeah. Even though it looks real, I'm most likely saying, and I agree with Kevin Campbell, who's saying, no, it's not real. Yeah, again, it's just kind of, in my opinion, it brings up the idea if and what the Vatican, if they have even these kind of historical photographs that would kind of blow us away, because this is kind of interesting stuff as we're looking at it. So appreciate that, Dorothy. Thanks for putting these out, but most likely I would imagine that this is a digital render artwork, and most likely not the real deal. Nothing leaked from the Vatican, but something to think about. If you guys could prove that it's real, that'd be awesome. That's, if somebody knows anything more about those photographs, please let us know. This is, again, kind of just breaking, coming out today, and we want to get it out as fast as possible. Now, this is really interesting stuff. Recently, I think it was the War Zone today, put out a video of apparent military leak footage coming in from the West Coast aboard a battleship. And I've got that video for you coming up here in just a few moments, guys. I want to get your thoughts. They're putting this out, kind of comparing it to all the activity around the USS Nimitz and all the Tic Tac, gimbal. Even when Jeremy Corbell says there's a fleet of pyramids, that kind of language. In my opinion, those videos didn't amount to much. If what they were showing, in my opinion, what they're showing to you is either an optical illusion of the bokeh effect with these pyramids, and they're just drones, aircraft, nothing ET in nature. I guess they're trying to bring in this video, and they say there's no explanation for it, and they're kind of lumping it in with this Nimitz stuff off the West Coast. But guys, I want to get your opinion. Is this a UFO, or is this something man-made? This is what the War Zone's putting out, and they're saying that they have no idea what it is. Guys, I think we probably maybe could find out real quick, but here, just take a look at this.
This is USS Zamot at approximately 0335 Zulu on April 24, 2019, while conducting routine operations 17 nautical miles off the coast of Camp Pendleton in international waters. At least 6 unknown UASs made multiple flyovers and circle patterns around the ships, operating at various altitudes between 300 and 1,000 feet. All appear to fly consistent patterns, northwest, east, south, without alteration of course, speed, and altitude. No weapons were observed.
All right, so what we're hearing there definitely is not coming in while the video was shot. It sounds like there's a overdub with some voiceover from a person explaining what happened, and he told us the date of the actual time he is reporting on this. Guys, is this something man-made, or is this something unknown? Because even though we don't know the manufacturer of this drone, I gotta say this looks like it's some kind of manufactured by man here. Let's look at these lights. They represent a lot of drones that have the exact same kind of light. So that's to state that this is incredible footage and leak it and say it's coming in from the Navy. I bet you this is going to be all over the news, and they're going to hype this up as the most incredible UFO footage that's just come out. But in my opinion, this isn't looking too impressive to me.
This is USS Zamot at approximately 0335 Zulu on April 24, 2019, while conducting routine operations 17 nautical miles off the coast of Camp Pendleton in international waters. At least 6 unknown UASs made multiple flyovers and circle patterns around the ships, operating at various altitudes between 300 and 1,000 feet. All appear to fly consistent patterns, northwest, east, south, without alteration of course, speed, and altitude. No weapons were observed.
Okay, so as we're looking at this once again, and I see that people might say that if you're involved with the military and you have this kind of weird drone that comes by, sure, you could call it unidentified, but I think they're going to try and spin this as something that they don't know what it is, that it could be otherworldly. They keep going to the fact that this phenomenon could be something ET in nature. And don't get me wrong, there's most likely than not ET involvement in a lot of cases of UFOs, but it seems that the major media wants you to believe that this is something otherworldly. When you look at it right there, it obviously has the indication of drone light. So it's interesting on how they spin certain things. Again, I got a feeling this is going to be in the major media, and I'm not sure. I guess we got about 900 people joining us, and we're probably going to get this up a little bit more because we've got some incredible video. Guys, let me drop the link in here. Brent's telling me let's invite some people. So I'm going to copy this. Guys, if you want to join in, give your thoughts on some of these videos, I'd sure like to meet some of you, the public. Let's paste it in. There it is. So, guys, I want to get your opinions. Do you think that the major media is kind of spinning the threat of the unknown when in reality, they know a lot of these UFOs are probably just souped up drones that are manufactured by a private corporation. Why do you think they keep twisting the narrative of that there's something that is ominous out there? We're not sure what it could be, when in reality they know that there's something really coming in. It's interesting. Let's see. I gotta get I can't see the screen, so I want to thank Doloria and Deloria. Sorry, I'm kind of butcher your name, but it's a pretty name if I could say it right. That's for sure. It's happening all over the world. I'm in the outback, Australia. I'm seeing UFO footage almost every night. She uploads it to her channel. She's had a lifelong ET encounters, ET disclosure marked with timestamps. We the people are the true power. Wow, appreciate that huge super chat, that $20 super chat. It's interesting stuff that we have these fans coming in all the way from Australia. Appreciate that so much. And, if you come across anything, check out our channel, guys. If you think that there's something in there that I should know about, you let me know. We're looking for the good stuff, but appreciate that support there. Now, back to the subject matter, UFOs. I've got another one for you. And guys, I want to get your opinions. I've showed this. It was basically the triptych, as they say in art, the triptych of 3 individual thumbnails of an event that happened. We've got multiple angles coming in from Santa Monica. Guys, I'm not going to say this is some kind of invasion going on. I'm more leaning that this could be possibly some kind of staged event, but then I'm also looking at some of the videos that indicate that it could be real, and I'm going to give you some of my reasonings behind that. Dorothy Hawkins with a $2 super chat. Thanks, Dorothy, and appreciate you showing us what you came across today, because that really means a lot. People need to just look at the evidence, and then we'll take a look and do our research and find out what's really going on. But we got to be aware of everything here. Dorothy, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Okay, guys, this is coming in from Santa Monica, multiple angles. I think this is why he came to the show, and we've reached 1,000 people here in just a second. Let's roll this coming out of Santa Monica, multiple angles. Guys, take a look at this. That was the first angle. This is kind of interesting as we're looking at it. You heard people, they're kind of shock and awe. You're looking at everybody with their videos. I'm repeating it once more. Guys, this is interesting. But as I was looking at this, I noticed a little closer as you look. When the lady shows her hand to the left, it actually blocks out the lights in the sky, indicating whatever's there. She blocked it with her hand. So that's indicating that whatever's there is actually in the sky. Look how it blocks the lights in the sky. So it's not an inside application. Do you guys get what I'm saying? That, when you have augmented reality, and it's augmented reality on your phone, you could shoot up there, but usually when you put a hand in front of it, it doesn't work most of the time, because augmented reality doesn't work that fast. But it could this be some kind of app, some kind of stunt going on? But I did notice that when her hand passes in front, it's blocking the lights in the sky. So this is an indication that whatever's there is actually in the sky. I'm not sure. Lloyd Thompson Art, $10. All of you are amazing. Listen up. Here's another angle, guys. Here's another angle. Lloyd Thompson Art, thank you. Look at this. Look at all these people all over the place. I don't know. We've seen the TR3B up close. Keeping it real. Yes, we are. Lloyd Thompson Art. Appreciate that so much. But again, let's just look at this once more. Oh wow! I'm not exactly sure if this were real, and it seems like it was something was unknown. I would expect a little bit more craziness going on. There's definitely they sound a little shocked at what they see, but I know when we saw the TR3B right over us, we were screaming like little girls. To be honest, it was the most incredible thing you could ever imagine, and it's much larger than this one. Again, we've got more videos coming in from this event. Is this just a big stage hoax, or did they actually experience something over there? Watch, here's the next angle here. Watch this.
No. Yeah. Moving. No, that's a UFO for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yo, it's like that thing they showed on.
Oh, whoa! What is that?
It's like that Tic Tac from Rogan, bro.
What was that?
The thing that, like the UFO thing, like flying all over the place.
I mean, this looks like a UFO.
No, but it's like, well, yeah, I guess, but.
Appreciate that. Nick C with $20. Good stuff, cousins, brothers. Man, you rock, Nate. Appreciate that so much. Man, the support's coming in strong tonight. Nate C, first time I've ever seen Nate C in the house, but appreciate you being here tonight, man. Good stuff, Nate. Guys, I want to get your thoughts here for sure. What's your opinions on this? Is this some kind of major staged hoax, or is this the real deal? Multiple angles. Let's look at that once more here. I want to see. I want to hear what they say, because their reaction was interesting. The speed.
It's not like flying.
No.
Straight. It's like
Yeah.
moving.
No, that's a UFO for sure.
I think I'd be a little bit more, but
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yo, it's like that thing they showed on.
Oh,
Rogan.
whoa! What is
their reaction was a little late, I would imagine, there
What is
too.
that?
But again,
That thing that, like the UFO thing.
we weren't there.
I mean, this
Um,
looks like a UFO.
No, but it's like,
We
well,
weren't
yeah, I
there.
guess, but.
Could this be real? I think there's some issues with these videos, and again, that's why we're putting them out there. We received these just earlier this morning, and me and Brent decided we got to get it out. People are going to share this, and then they're just going to say this is something that is undeniable proof of ET invasion. We're here for the long run. We want to showcase it to you if it really does go down, but we're also sharing with you this in real time, and we hope to find out the answers tomorrow. We're going to be broadcasting. Let's bring in some people here. Smackdown. What do you make of what we're looking at here? We're gonna go to the next shot right here. Watch.
Holy hey, you guys see the light on the bottom? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Hey, look at it from my phone, bro. Look at it from my angle. I see that. Oh,
See it?
no.
Look at it.
Oh, that's sick, bro. Oh, this is going on lively. Dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Bro.
You want to taco?
So, what's your thoughts there when we're looking at this? Is this a real deal, or is this some kind of like massive, hoax that they're trying to pull off here?
You talking to me, Blake?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I would have to say, with Project Bluebeam and all the other AI tricks that they have, aliens really wanted to make themselves known. It would be in the daylight.
That's an interesting statement being said there, that you bring up Operation Bluebeam, and we've been talking about that for years. And there has been a project trying to make holographic images in the sky. Let's again, it's interesting to have these many people in the same place watching something they can't explain. But is it staged? That's what we've got to find out. We need to talk to these eyewitnesses. In my opinion, this could be some kind of new experiment for a new app out there that they're trying to push out to the public. Guys, I want to get your guys' opinions. Man, we're going to get up to 1,300 people joining us live. You guys got any questions for us in the chat? We can stick around for a few minutes. Let's bring up Pulp and Tix. Pulp, you ready to come in? There you go. Let's bring in Pulp.
No. Yeah.
What's up, Pulp? How you doing?
That's a UFO for sure.
Pulp, you there?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yo, it's like that thing they showed on.
Oh,
Rogan.
whoa! What is that?
It's like that Tic Tac from Rogan, bro.
What was that?
The thing that, like the UFO thing, like flying all over the place.
I mean, this looks like a UFO.
No, but it's like, yeah, I guess, but.
Okay, guys, it's interesting. Let's go to the questions. Those are some of the videos. Brent's handing me the phone. Let's see, people are calling it a TR3B, no doubt about it. That's some people are no doubt. We're trying to find out. Let's see what happened in Santa Monica. It took place a couple days ago. So if we could get some researchers out there, we're all in it together. We try and get it to you as fast as possible, but you guys, the public, I think we're almost at to 800,000 subscribers. Can you imagine 800,000 of us just getting behind each other to keep investigating? Let's.
Hey, you guys see the light on the bottom?
Brett, which one do you want to see, Brett?
Crazy, bro.
The first video? This one? Oh, let's get back to the original one. This one here. This one's very interesting stuff here. This one, what we're talking about. So we got new people in, and guys, this was incredible stuff. Let's watch this once more.
Y por un momento pensé ya no va a estar, y no, gracias a Dios ahí estaba todavía. Tomé el video ese y de ahí saqué la fotografía, pero corté para agarrar otra, irme a la calle y agarrar otro ángulo, pero ya cuando...
See, what I like about this one is the reaction to the person that was shooting it seemed a lot more genuine. And that's what Jaime Morrison with the $10 super chat, appreciate that, my friend, is that you're saying, like you said, Blake, it's all how they act. Love your guys, appreciate the time and your efforts. We appreciate the support there. But again, we hear this eyewitness? Listen to this. I believe no deception.
Hay una luz ahí muy extraña, se le miraban colores, no parpadeaba más que nada. Agarré el teléfono,
very strange,
y por un momento
unusual
pensé,
colors.
Ya no va a estar, y no, gracias a Dios ahí
not
estaba todavía. Tomé el video ese y de ahí saqué la fotografía, pero corté
He's
para
getting it on his video over his house.
Irme a la calle y agarrar otro ángulo, pero ya cuando...
Wow, crazy stuff here. Look at this underbelly of this thing. This is what amazes me, the propulsion, if this is indeed the propulsion, guys. So, guys, that's about it. That's what we got for you today. But it's been a wild ride looking over some of this stuff. My goodness, what a day in ufology and these new UFOs. They continue to come in, and we're not going to stop bringing them to you. So it's our pleasure right here at Third Phase of Moon to join everybody in the chat. The huge support. Everybody's been real respectful, and that's what we appreciate. We appreciate a good dialogue here, and I think we've had a good one tonight. Are we alone in the universe? We aren't the guys that tell you 100% for sure. We want to bring it to you and absolutely prove it to you, and I think we're on the front line to that. Super sticker, Nate C, $5 super chat right before the end of the show. Incredible time. Guys, be safe out there. And if you've captured anything, don't forget, upload it to YouTube. Copy paste that video to my email. It's in the description. Be safe, everybody.